It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Boston Celtics. It's Game 7, Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs.
A hard-fought series. It will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Look at the Bucks. Well, we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier, but that's not the case.
Kev, they've just lacked consistency throughout the course of this series. I don't know if they came in overconfident, but this is the time to check those individual egos at the door. Come together as a group and play for one another.
5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo kicks to Prince. Misses the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's to Porzingis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Giannis against Tatum. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
It's simple. Lillard is an elite shot maker.
Giannis against Tatum. Outside Holiday. It's to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Here's White. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Giannis passes to Prince. Lillard outside. Back to Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Holiday.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
The first bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Prince finds Lopez. 3 on 3. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Holiday against Lillard. To the paint. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard dishes to Prince. Holiday against Lillard. A shot's good on the assist by Prince.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. A baseline jam. And another basket for Boston.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Brown deciding where to go with it. Over onto Tacumbo. Giannis with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Lillard. We've got Bobby Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Green. And there's Jackson. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Green. Lillard with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Pocket 6. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Drops in the layup for 2. Pritchard's got his first basket.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Lillard, the pass to Beauchamp. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Pritchard. By Lillard. Here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, he is an absolute load inside. When Horford is aggressive, the defense has.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even a call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Free throw drops for Al Horford.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
The Bucks trail. Now Lillard. Pass to Portis. Back to Lillard. And Boston with the rebound. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's Jackson. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Offline with his three. Boston leading by 3. Here's Holiday. And another basket for Boston.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown's check in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Trent finds Giannis. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Lopez passes to Trent. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Tatum on the wing. Takes the 13-footer, and it comes off the front of the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton with the shot. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Now just a 1-point Boston lead. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Jackson. Brown the pass to Holiday. All 3 off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now Jackson following Drew Holiday's 3-point attempt. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Middleton finds Jackson. Back to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. A miss that time would have put him up. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday. At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Number 42, Al Horford.
Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. 1 second left. That shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. We are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up.
Discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason.
In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. It all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys, what's it going to take? And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Here's Lillard. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's five. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Jackson. And the second free throw, good. The Celtics with the lead. And here is Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Prince can't hit. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Giannis passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Prince. Lopez dishes to Prince. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Outside, White. Lopez against Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Here's the three from deep three-point land. Brown, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
He's driving inside. Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. He doesn't get the second one. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's stolen by Brown. Jumps up, and Brown throws it down hard.
Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Giannis driving in. Plays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Brown against Prince. Takes the 3. Brown, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Shots good by Middleton.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. making a switch here. On defense, the Bucks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Brown outside. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Jackson passes to Lillard. Jackson misses. Celtics leading by 3. Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Portis finds Green. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. And the Celtics hit again from deep. 5 seconds left in the third. Lillard from outside. He can't get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. They lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got Green. Jackson is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. The Celtics making a switch here. Springer's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them they have to attack the basket. He said, we are settling for way too many jumpers, guys. Move the ball, push it inside, and make them defend in the post. It's time to attack. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Celtics making a switch here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball.